Have you thought about your local DJ today? Whilst the entertainment industry gets back to its feet, DJs are still without work. We sat down with local deck spinner DJ Treble Cliff to talk about his struggles during coronavirus.
I can't put it into words how I'm feeling right now. Like, you have doctors and you have nurses and DJs, but only 2 of them are saving lives, and the 3rd one should be saving lives even more so, but I'm out of work. Like, DJs are life. Music transcends beyond medicine, beyond pills. Like, DJs are the hydroxychloroquine of the soul. Like, you can't top that. You just can't. Music is about pushing boundaries, and I'm here to set the tone for the 22nd century, y'all. Like, whilst doctors are making vaccines, I've been making the future.
Shorts and tank tops. Plus keys, drop your plane. Allies!
Donate now, and every dollar you give us can help keep another terrible DJ out of work. Stop the DJs. Oh, for goodness sake, I just want to hear the bridge in Toxic by Britney Spears one more time before I die.
Hello, I am Oksana, and today I am substitute Centerlink officer. Your regular Centerlink officer is in fact in line behind you because government/many jobs. Hi Lucille, sorry, I charge less. So, I fill in. Please, hand over paperwork for job seeker application. I need not read this. I am offended by disgusting handwriting. Fill it out again and go stand in back of line. Next! Oh, hi Lucille, how are things? Not so good, hey?
Jenny?
John, hey, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You're great. Oh my God, I've been catfished. Hey, thanks for picking me up.
Yeah, no worries.
Stephanie, we're on our way to Glebe. If I don't text back in an hour, you know where to find my body. I wish he was more careful with his driving. He stopped at a yellow just because there were speed cameras? Ugh. Why isn't he saying anything? Does he have a weird voice?
So much traffic.
Knew it, he has a weird voice. He didn't pull over for an ambulance to pass? No second date for you, my friend. I didn't shave my armpits. I wonder if he'll notice. I'll just keep my sweater on. He'll never know.
Oh, you're still wearing your sweater. You must be cold. Let me turn the heat up.
Oh, bastard.
Sorry about this. Just made another funny shaped space. I can't really get in there for some reason. Nope. Alright, one more. Yes. And perfect.
Yeah, good one. That was a really tricky park.
How did this guy pass his L's?
Oh, I can't believe we're stopping for petrol.
Unprepared.
What?
Oh, I said you have great hair.
Oh, I'm wearing a hat.
I should offer to chip in for petrol. That would make me seem so nice. Shit. What if he says yes?
Well, anyway, thank you so much for the date.
Oh, yeah, of course. Did you want to lift back home?
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll just get an Uber.
Cool. That went really well.
Hey, Ripple here. Due to budget cuts, the ABC is fully being run by interns. And I reckon we're doing a sick job. Anyway, you might be like, what? The shows look different? The difference is good. Take a look at our new and improved Q&A with our new host, who is awesome. Awesome. Hey, it's me again, because hosts are real expensive, and I'm keen to work on my Prezi skills. That's short for presentation. On the panel today, we have my mum and some dude from the street. Is racism bad, Mum?
Yes.
Dude from the street?
No.
Controversial. Okay, next issue, the Middle East. But first, I'm just gonna check my privilege at the door. Okay, now that's done. What should we do about the Middle East?
Israel.
Palestine.
Confusing. Guys, we'll be back after the break. Stick around. Has anyone seen my vape? I need my vape. Obviously, we can't afford to buy the rights to stream BBC shows anymore, but it's fine because we've done our own adaptations. First up, check out these nature documentaries by this guy who sounds heaps like David Attenborough.
Nature. Scientists estimate that over 50% of the Earth is covered in nature, which includes plants, animals, potatoes, sweet potatoes, flowers, streams, sky. But it's not all fun. Nature also includes dirt, wet, and spooky. But how does nature live in the environment? And who decides?
The Schmaleks will exterminate Doctor Who.
You'll never win. Not as long as I have me trusty ship.
You have budget for a ship?
There's always room in the budget for friendship.
Mr. Arcee, how alluring you looked coming out of that pond.
Thank you, Jizzy. As you can see from my off-screen mansion, I'm very wealthy.
Shall we take a tour?
Why don't we go for a swim?
In your private pool?
Or in this public pond?
Ugh. I can't swim!
And in comedy, there's even more good news. Obviously, we can't afford comedians like Sean McAuliffe, Tom Ballard, or Nakia Louie, but you know who is desperate for work?
Hey, it's me, Chris Lilly.
Anyway, taking over our political satire is an improvised comedy troupe.
Is that Scott Morrison, the Prime Minister?
Yes, and I'm a hungry boy.
Yes, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I have a sensational metabolism.
Oh, you're tootin'. Toot toot! I could eat a whole horse.
No! Don't eat me!
Dude, political satire.
No! I'm Josh Frydenberg, the Federal Treasurer!
And that's not all. We've got heaps of cheaper, but still just as good, children's classics. Am I doing this right? It's Henrietta the Squid! Our old studio was way too spenny, so now we shoot play school in one of the sickest neighborhoods with the dopest raves. I mean daycares.
A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. A sailor went to say to see what he could say, but all that he could say was the bottom of the deep blue say. A sailor went to see what he could see, but all that he could say was the bottom of the deep blue.
Sorry. Would you mind holding that for a sec? Thank you so much.
A sailor went to see what he could see.
You didn't say shit!
Oh, and good news. We've also got unpaid interns working behind the cameras. On costumes and cinematography.
Arcee, I've never felt like this before. Ow!
Ow! You hit me in the face.
Welcome back to Q&A. I think we've got time for one final question.
With the budget cuts looming, how can the ABC maintain programming quality?
I'll take that as a comment. We'll be back.
Somebody to like my posts, somebody deep in my feed, somebody sit in their chair, favorite my tweet, or maybe retweet, being online, being online. Somebody tag me too much, somebody mean me too well, somebody in my DMs when posts come up short, just give me support for being online, being online, get me offline. It makes me confused. I'm desperate for praise. My daughter's been used. I've wasted my days, but alone is alone, not online. Somebody Snapchat my butt, somebody TikTok my balls, somebody MySpace or yours. I'll always be there, as frightened as you. It helps us survive. Being online, being online, being online.
Hello, I am Oksana, and today I am substitute news anchor. Your regular news anchor is off getting married to fiance 15 years younger. Good for her. So I fill in. Please, sit down, relax, take off shoes, not socks, as I bring you feel-good news. No, today we do not have any feel-good news, so I throw to Amanda Sherman, who is in field reporting.
Oksana? Who is Oksana? I didn't get a phone call. Thank you, Oksana. Amanda Sherman here with a very special investigative report. 2020 is, as many people have referred to it as, a piece of us. But what kind of us exactly? Is it 90s supermodel or more 2020 Kardashian influenced? Earlier today, I sat down with arse expert Gary, otherwise known as Gazza, to get a thorough understanding. So, Gazza, what makes you an arse expert?
I tend to be at arse height during work a lot. I tend to get those kind of jobs, so I see a lot of arse, and a lot of people don't realise there's a lot of variety in arse, especially with the blokes on the site. There's big ones, there's small ones, there's wrinkly ones. Mario. I won't even go into it, but there's a lot of chicks that will arse as well. I am not an arsist, so I don't rate them. I don't make any sounds. I'm just an observationalist, really. And so I've seen a lot, and I've got a lot of experience. So in us terms, how would you describe 2020? Well, that's the thing is there's actually so many different ones to choose from. And you know, a lot of people like to throw out the Kardashian style just purely based on girth. And you know, while there is some volume there, that's definitely not what 2020 is. It's more like, you know, say you visit your granddad in the retirement home and, you know, he's not doing too well and none of the other cousins go to visit him, but you've got a special bond because, you know, he worked in construction too and he kind of taught you the ropes and that's what got you into the whole industry. And then you go there and he's having a bad day and the nurses aren't around and, you know, it's turned out he soiled himself and then he goes and asks you might be able to help him and you just love him and you take down the pants and you see that like wrinkly old ass and you don't even realise that an ass can hang that low and of course at the same time it's soiled and you just love him so you've got to clean it up and help him but you can't get the image of that ass out of your mind and it's really it's sorry mate, I'm just gonna need it. Yeah, look, let's just say it's not pretty, but really we're all in it together. That's what 2020 is. I gotta just stop. You still mate. My smoko's over anyway. There you have it. While the arse isn't pretty, we're all in this shit together. Back to you in the studio, where I should be right now. Honestly, who is this? I've been here for 15 years.
Thank you, Amanda Sherman, for reporting. Ha! You'll never get this gig. That tradie was pretty hot though. Good evening.
Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a very easy, very simple 2020 smoothie with just a couple ingredients that you've got at home. Let's get started. First ingredient, plane tickets to a country that you can't visit right now and probably won't be able to visit until 2024. Next up, wedding invitations to that wedding that most definitely got cancelled and will probably never be on again because they're living together 24/7 now and are getting on each other's nerves and they most definitely will break up. For an added flavour hit, pop in your savings because you don't have a job anymore. What I like to do is I like to really finely dice up the very little savings that I had. Next up, makeup, because no one's seeing your face anymore, are they? A lot of people ask me, Fiona, what works well in a smoothie? Mascara, blush, what is it? Well, you know me, I'm a more is more person, so I say, put it all in there. Oh, we're having fun, aren't we? For some added bulk, your bras, because just like you, your boobs are hanging out at home. And on that note, your pill. You can't get pregnant if you can't meet anyone. And for the final ingredient, 2 cups of your tears. I prefer fresh, and anything you've got on hand since March is fine. And then once you're done, pop the lid on, and then just blend on high until next year.
So, I got some snacks, some water, and a hat. What did you bring?
A rope, a saw, and a gun. Bear Grylls says nature is unpredictable.
But we're going on a picnic.
I know. If we starve, I nominate we eat you. You slay everyone down.
There's only 2 of us.
Sorry, Slowpoke. It's quite tasty. I also brought a volleyball, you know, in case we get stranded and we need a Wilson. Anyway, I gotta go. It's time for me to drink my own pee.
But there's a bubbler right here.
Jenny, what are you wearing? It's 40 degrees.
Jenny Tian, FBI. I have a warrant.
Jenny, this is your Opal car. Also, you're allowed inside. We live together. When I was 8, I wanted a real sports car. But she just got me a toy one.
Hold on, you had a bad relationship with your mum? Tell me more.
Yeah, you know, I guess my childhood could have been a bit... What? How do we get here?
Let's worry less about the location and more about when you were 8. Someone scratched your car? Let's pursue the case. I'll do it pro bono.
Jenny, you've seen one episode of Suits. You can't pursue anything.
I know if I commit to this role long enough, I can pursue Prince Harry.
Oh, pivot, 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 come on. We got to pivot. I saw it on Friends.
You know, this meat's a little bit expired, but I reckon it's fine. I saw it on Tiger King.
Ah, I've rolled my ankle. Is anyone a doctor?
No, but I've seen Grey's Anatomy. I can help. But first, tell me why you slept with my best friend. Bastard.
Jenny, has it ever occurred to you that you've seen too much TV?
Oh, is that what you think of me? That I'm just some bimbo who copies what she sees off TV? You're unbelievable. You do this all the time. You're so selfish.
Where are you going?
I need to vent in the diary room.
Big brother, you better, Victor.
Hey, look, I'm so sorry I've been obsessed with TV. I made you a dessert.
Aw, thanks. Disgusting. Disgustingly delicious. You know, that's the chef.
Hi.
What show did you just watch?
Nothing.
No, really. What have you just watched?
Nothing. I did watch something.
There's no one watching this. This isn't Fleabag. I'm sick of this shit.
Don't worry, I know you are watching.
Dating can be tricky, and some people find it harder than others. Meet Dave. Like many other Australians, he was born able-bodied. Dave is not good with women.
I'd say I'm pretty good with women, you know. Elephant in the room, I guess I was just born this way. I don't think I look too bad, or anything.
But Dave's unabashed arrogance about his physical appearance hasn't helped him in the dating scene. This week on Able to Love, we're in Dave's bachelor pad as he gets ready for his first date in 2 years.
I'm just trying to find a special lady who loves me for me.
We'll see if that's even possible. Dave is meeting Kate for a cheeky bevy to see where the evening leads.
Hi.
You look great.
So do you.
I've got a really good feeling about you guys. Any drinks for tonight? Anything for you, little buddy?
Look, we'll just both have mojitos. That'll actually be fine, thank you.
Do fantastic.
Wonderful.
Actually, could I... Oh, he's gone.
So, what do you do for fun?
Oh, well, you know...
This could be Dave's golden opportunity to make an impression of any kind.
I actually finished a great book recently. It was
Oh
all about...
wow, you actually finish books.
Yeah, of
Good
course.
on you. I guess you have the time because I don't actually. I'm very busy and important. I work in social media.
Oh, that's great. I'm a lawyer.
Oh wow, like legal assistant or like.
No, like a lawyer.
Oh no, of course you are. Of course you are. Probably just do the able-bodied cases.
Kate is making a valiant effort to learn about Dave's world.
Okay. I've put a straw in there for you, buddy. It'll make things easier to drink.
So nice. So sweet. Thank you. Isn't he nice? It's lovely.
Yeah.
What do you do? Like, how do you work out? Like, can you? Like, do you? Did the hands get in the way, like, of the lifting?
I like swimming.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You should, like, totally be in those, like, what is it? It's kind of like the Paralympics, but it's, like, for you guys. Like, this, you know, like your ones.
Are you talking about the Olympic Games?
That's it. Yeah, the Olympic Games. You should totally be in that.
I mean, people train their whole lives to be in that.
Yeah,
I
but
really
the
don't
bar
think
for
that.
you guys is so much lower than for us. Like, you could literally just get up out of your bed and run.
I really don't think that I
No,
can compete on it.
I don't even watch, like, the Paralympics anymore. I just, like, watch your guys' one. It's, like, so inspiring. Like, could you imagine just, like, waking up and, like, living like that all your life? Like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll try to imagine it.
Oh, my God.
30 minutes in, and Dave is sabotaging any hope of a conversation.
So, do you actually know my friend Steve?
No, I don't think so.
He looks just like you. Like, he's a normie, just like you.
Right, yeah, but I don't know him.
No, but you must know him. He has 2 hands, 2 feet, exactly
No,
the same as you.
No, I get it,
It's
but I
crazy, though.
don't
You must
know.
know each other.
I've never
You
met him.
must. Steve,
I don't know him.
Steve.
Yeah, no, I get
Hey,
it.
lovebirds. Would you like another round of drinky poos?
Absolutely.
thanks.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh.
No, I'm good.
Like most able-bodied people, Dave finds it hard to compromise.
Hey, not gonna order another drink?
Well, no, I'm driving, so I can't.
Thought you called a taxi here.
Yeah.
Can I just say, what you're doing is just so incredible. Like, it's just so charitable what you're doing. Like, I could never, you know, like, yuck. But, I mean, not yuck, obviously, because that's just so mean, but, like, yuck. I mean, you are just such a...
Look, I wouldn't say that I'm a hero, but
I don't think anyone has said that.
But I mean, isn't she so good for you? Like, she is just incredible. How nice is she to you? It's so beautiful. It's just...
It's been so good for Dave to get out of the house.
Have you had many girlfriends, or am I the first? Oh my God, am I the first? Oh my God, I'm the first. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't think you're my... This is our first date. Look, I dated a few girls in high school.
Oh, but it didn't work out. Like, was it the sex? Like, does it not work? Is it kind of like this, but you want it to like be up here, but it's just kind of like, oh, I'm trying, but it just can't get there.
I can have sex.
Oh my God, like, don't be offended. Like, remember my friend Steve? He's the same as you. And, like, he's a normie. I can say this.
Look, I got to tell you, you can't keep using the term normie, all right? We prefer able-bodied, okay? It's just a bit dehumanizing.
As the evening winds down, let's see if Dave can grab a second date with the lovely Kate.
Okay, do you think you want to see Dave again?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I'm not a bad person. I mean, I did have to carry like a lot of that conversation, but I expected that. So, but look, he's just, I mean, I just feel bad for him because clearly like, and his doesn't work. But bless him for soldiering on. I just find him so inspiring, you know?
No, I don't think I'll be seeing Kate again.
Wow. You really?
Unlucky in love, Dave pushes away another amazing opportunity that fell right into his lap. What an idiot.
Hello, I am Oksana, and today I am substitute AJ. AJ is currently enjoying some me time and having a bubble bath with many essential oils. Oh, I smell lemongrass and lavender. Interesting combination. So, I fill in. Please, I would like to thank you for joining us for Queens of Comedy, and make sure you tune in next time, or else.